for joining my info session. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you. Today what we're going to do is do a little experiment of Seibert Media is working for James Cameron and onboarding the cast of Titanic, and what it would be like if James Cameron approached us and said, hey, listen, I need to use some Jira and Confluence tools to get my cast going. I need to see everything all in one. So what I decided to do was put together this experiment, and really quickly, James Cameron is one of the best because it's my mom's favorite movie, and I was able to get away with a lot of shit outside when I was a kid because she was in the house watching it. So thanks to James Cameron for this one. So first we're gonna start out with our templating app. So our templating app allows you, so once you start using Jira, you can pretty much create a production board. Usually when you create a production board, it's usually empty, and I already have these preset just because of the time limit, but they usually come preset where you're what's in progress, what needs to be done, et cetera, et cetera. But if we jump over to our issue templates, can be installed right off the Atlassian Marketplace. It already comes, you can already set some pre-templates that you want. You can pretty much create them. You can change them, change the logos, and pretty much connect them to whatever project that you're looking at. Also, you can also create the issues. So as you can see from here, if I click on the pencil, the edit, basically you have your issues, and then you also have your child pages as well too, that you can connect. You can add to your issue hierarchies. As you can see here, we have research potential actors, we have book locations, casting set, casting scripts, conducting casting. And then the good thing about the templating app is that you can go to, no, all right, good. So the good thing is with the form and variables, so right now we have these preset movie name, director, and recruiter. The good thing is you can actually reuse this template for other movie scripts that you may be having. So it could be Titanic, the prequel, it could be Avatar 3, whatever it is that you're looking for, which is really nice. So if we go right back to the issues, we already see that we already have everything that we're looking for, and it automatically shows up on our production board. So from here, we can go to Kate. And as you can see here with Kate, it already shows the issue that we want to see. It has all of her information. And right now what we're going to do is use our other venture app, which is called AutoPage. And it actually triggers, this issue can trigger and link all the way to a Confluence page. So that way my production crew can see exactly everything that's going on with this specific issue. And what I'm gonna do right now is give you a little look. So right now, as you can see, we need to have a meeting for her on April 5th of 2023. Right now, Lucas and Tobias is currently on that. But if I want to link it to the Confluence page, sorry, the Wi-Fi is a little slow, bear with me. So once I go to the Confluence page, as you can see, it's already triggered and the page is already updated. And if I just click on this expansion box, it'll automatically take you to the Confluence page. So anytime someone makes any new changes inside that issue, you would actually be able to see it on the Confluence page. You can't edit this Confluence page because it will show you that it's already being triggered from the issue on your Jira project board, which is really something nice that AutoPage has created. Now, if we jump back to our production board, we can jump into another app, which is our properties. Now, properties is really good. As you can see, we're going back into the Jira issue, and I want to click on my casting of Leonardo DiCaprio, which every every dream girl loves Leonardo DiCaprio, right? So if you click on the link right here, it's gonna take you to the Confluence page that I had already just created for you guys. As you can see, it looks really beautiful, it's nice, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna scroll down here to our properties. So the good thing about properties, it's an app that allows you to be able to customize any fields that you would like. So as you can see here, we've already created some presets with the actor, the role, when his hire date was, an email, his telephone number, his contract negotiation. So you can actually change those contract negotiations by simply just going here to edit. And I can give you a little deeper meaning. And if I want to go ahead and just edit the property groups, as you can see here, you already have this template up. So right now his contract is closed. You can set a recruiter if that's something that you're looking for, or you can also edit the portal and also add some more property values if you want. So this is another app. And then if we go from here and we hit save, and we go to publish, we can go to some of the other actors as well too that has properties listed on them as well too. But you might want to say, hey, I want to see everyone's contract, if the contract is closed or not. I want to see their name. I want to see their telephone number. I want to see pretty much everything. Well, what you can easily do is we can edit the page and simply just go to our property group report. So all we have to do is say property group report. And then I can say, okay, well, how am I going to do this? How am I going to put this information in? Well, you can already have it already set for your cast members of the Titanic simply from your Jira project. And as you can see here, we already have everyone's information. So we have Leonardo, we have Kathy, we have Kate, we have Bernard. We can see whose contract is closed. We can see who's running, who hasn't started yet. And we can see all pretty much their information. So from there, I'm going to say, okay, save. And what that does is it pulls that information onto a Confluence page. And all I have to do is hit publish. And now whenever my production team comes to this Confluence page, they will be able to see all that information that's displayed. And if I go ahead and jump back into Leonardo, because he's our superstar, you may be wondering how am I doing on time? Okay, perfect. So you may be wondering, how did we get this Confluence page to look like this? Nice picture with the edits and everything else. Well, we do have a beautiful app called Karma. That's Karma. He's got to play around with it a little bit. That's Karma. I'm sorry, guys. Perfect. So there's an app called Karma. It's currently on the marketplace. And what it does is allows you to you can either create it from scratch or you can have some of the presets, but it allows you to customize your Confluence pages the way you want them to make them look beautiful. So that way they don't look boring where it's just texting and stuff that like you just don't really even see. But this will make it more attractive where collaboration can come together for a production team, or if you want to present an onboarding for someone like James Cameron, right? We don't want to make it look boring. We want to make sure that it makes him feel excited about his movie. You can go ahead and add different sections. So as you can see, we have some preset templates already, like tables. If you're looking to add something for your teams, or you're looking for a gallery, if you're looking for something in particular, like you want to show a list of events, you can definitely use one of our preset templates already on Karma and design your beautiful pages the way you want to. And then just wrapping up with one more thing. So if we go down here to our Leonardo, the last app that I want to talk to you guys is our checklist for your Jira, right? So if you click on preparation right here, it says, hola, welcome Leo, happy to have you on board to our cast. So basically, checklist allows you to create a checklist on either Confluence or in your Jira issue, which is a nice new app that our very own Martin Seibert has created, and he loves to talk about it. But yeah, this onboarding checklist, when you're having a cast, someone like these guys who need to get a driver's license, who needs to go to the hairdresser, or who needs to meet with the costume crew, or read scripts and stuff, it can be kind of confusing for the cast. So what you can do is actually create these checklists as they're getting started, so that way they have access to this. And literally, as they moving along, they can just easily check off everything that they have. And they can see the percentage of how much of their onboarding is completed, and what it is that they need after that. You can also add notes. You can also play around. You can add images. And that's how you win an Oscar. And I think James Cameron would be proud or happy to work with Seibert Media if we could get a screen that actually works. But that is my presentation, and I definitely appreciate you guys for taking the time. Does anyone have any questions? Yes. I'm sorry, say it again. Yes. Yes, so if you already have some presets that you already have and you want to import those in, you can pull those in. You would have to edit the portal and then just pull it in. But I can show you after or sometime if you want how to do that. Any other questions? All righty, well, I appreciate you guys for joining in and sitting in, and I hope you have a great rest of the time here. Thank you.